appear to be live. Gonna check the usual technical bits, and we will get going. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. There we go. Hey guys, Rip the Rage here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome back to Halo 3. Wait, ODST. I got you. No, it seemed like we spent forever on 3. I mean, we spent basically the same amount of time on the last 3, so it's like, oh god, how many were there? It's a good question. I did not plug this in. I'm a fool. I'm starting to get into the routine of not plugging this in. Whereas before I had a routine of plugging in the controller, but yeah, it doesn't matter one way or the other. It takes 2 seconds. Always fun. Always fun trying to make sure things are shit up right. Let's see. Does it actually show it if it's not installed? Yeah, so you can still see it when it's... Wait, what? Partner card content is not installed. Okay. If you are in a party currently waiting, you will be disconnected and brought back a menu if you decide to go further. Okay. So yeah, you can actually look at it. You can see there's like 10 of them. So first game had 10, so it was 10, then 15, then 11. Yeah, but it also depends on how quick some of those were too, because some of those missions were a little faster or a little longer. So it all evens out, but yeah. I think what we just spent 22 streams. Yeah, so that would be what 44 hours, give or take. Well, no, because some of them were like longer streams, so 50, 60 hours, something like that. So yeah, it's about 20 hours per. So this will probably take about the same amount of time, and so we'll reach, you know, seems to be the average for Halo is about 20 hours to get through on Legendary at least. You know, much faster when you're not. I know! Alright, look, I'm sick of this thing popping up. I gotta fix this. Give me 2 seconds, we're gonna figure this out. Okay, where is the controller setting thing? No, not that. I think if I click this, I think it comes up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. How do I, like, tell it to not? No, maybe it's actually in Steam's UI? Because I want that to never pop up again. Let me Google it. Let us Google it real quick. Okay. Let's see. Steam, do not display battery level notification. Like, how do I turn that off? Like the connected, disconnected thing. Yeah, this thing. How to turn off the new battery level. Yeah, this thing. Okay, for anyone new coming to the post, Steam has patched the issue. It's in Steam settings, notifications, client notifications. Okay. Steam settings, notification, client notification, when I unlock an achievement, when I connect or disconnect a controller, when a controller battery is low. Okay. So, connect or disconnect controller when a controller battery is low. I think the controller one's not too bad, but we probably just turn that one off too. You know, and then I'll just see, because it doesn't really matter one way. Either it's on or it's not on. I'll know if it's not on, if it's not working, you know. And we can always come back to this later if we need to verify that it's actually being plugged in. So we'll just turn that off. And there's like friend notifications. It's like when people join games and stuff. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Flash window when I receive a chat message. There's actually a lot of settings for notifications. I was not expecting Steam to be that crazy with their notification setting. There's a lot of options there. A lot of things stratified. I like that. Okay, so now we shouldn't get any of those indicators ever again. Neither it being plugged in, unplugged, whatever. Yeah. Shit. Like I said, we'll know if I'm pushing buttons and it's not working, then obviously it's considered to be disconnected and I need to jiggle the cord. And I don't need to know the battery level because it's constantly plugged in. There is no battery level. Like, yeah. Alright. I guess just, yeah, there's no wow. My brain for a second was like, shouldn't we hit resume? No, because we're starting a new game. Crazy. Crazy work. Let's see. Missions, playlist. Oh, did the music change? Because I went into ODST? That's crazy. So when you're on the standard, like, screen, it's all about Master Chief and, like, you know, his thing, right? But then, does each one have their own theme? It's fading. Dun, 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 dun. That's the classic, right? Halo 2. No. Yeah, that's Halo 2's theme. Halo 3. Actually, I would argue that Breaking Benjamin's Blow Me Away is Halo 2's theme, but tomato, tomato. Interesting. And then when you go to ODST... Wait for it. Oh. Well, that's creepy. Where is it now? Because it's supposed to have that piano theme. Because that's the ODST theme. I've not played the game, like, whatsoever. I have only one vague memory of shooting at a hunter. And that's it. But I didn't much care for it. I never played the rest of the game. But that's weird. There's no sound on that one. Because before it was doing the piano riff. Right? Hold on. There it is. Yeah, because pianos were like a big thing with ODST because ODST's story is supposed to be more grounded. It's not some grandiose war. It's just the shock troopers trying to, or the hell jumpers as they call themselves sometimes, they're trying to pick up the pieces after Master Chief and trying to help in New Mombasa. That's like their gig. Sorry, I'm fucking with somebody, because he's a retard. I like to mess with stupid people. I've started doing this thing recently where when I see somebody making a stupid statement, instead of just giving them a really stupid statement to like go back against their stupid statement, I'll just say nonsensical rhyming words, just to make them think that they're, you know, gonna get somewhere or something. Like, oh god, are people gonna argue with me an hour about this as well? No, motherfucker, it's not on their website. Check their own damn news source. Their own news source. Oh my god. Somebody telling me, oh no, it does matter. It's CCP versus CPC. Who fucking cares? Like, I don't get people like, oh, CCP is what Western media calls them. Good! Fuck it! Call them that! What does it matter? Why do we care? Again, the fucking Chinese government themselves don't care if you say it's CCP or CPC. They literally said it is irrelevant because both refer to the governing body of China. They're not different. They're the same fucking thing. And whichever way you slice it, when people look at China, objectively, they see good government, right? Maybe not perfect outcomes in every single area, but a good government. Simple. Yeah. That was a totally two separate things. that wasn't the guy I was, you know, I was just trying, like, oh, it's so hard when people are just know-it-alls and tone policing. It's like, dude, are you fucking serious? Oh, it's not the CCP. Who fucking cares what it's called? Put 10 toes down and call yourself a communist. You know, I'll say it. I love Mao. Fucking fight me. Like, I don't care. Yeah, see the game. The music's kicking up. I say Mao and the music kicks up. All dramatic and shit. Oh, That reminds me, before we continue, we have a thing to do. We gotta let me mute it here. Just make it simpler. Get off the fucking screen. Jesus. Alright. No, that's not what I need. Click the wrong button there. Jesus Christ. Volume mixer. There we go. Okay. We have to do something, because we almost forgot to do this for the last one. But I didn't forget this time. Here goes the ODST trailer. Aha! We shall watch the trailer. Ooh, should we watch the live action trailer, or... Oh, which one? I don't know. I think the live action trailer was the one people are more known for, right? Because, like, it had the cool thing where, like, the guy was in there and he was dropping down, like, shaking around, they're dropping him in the pod.
You value. Book direct at Choice Hotels.
Bro, how... What the fuck image is this?
Spectrum, we believe
That's not
you
even
have to choose between
a weird image.
reliability, and
Yep. Don't care about your ads.
Rated M for mature.
No, hang on. Let's, nope, not what I need. I'm hitting the wrong shit. Yep, theater mode. There we go. Let's make it a little bigger. God, remember when games would actually do cool live action trailers? I miss when video games actually tried to make their world seem real. Oh, it goes hard. I love how the fashion in this scene is clearly futuristic because the uniforms aren't exactly what we know. The weapons aren't exactly what we know, but they're still recognizable. So even though it looks different, we know what it is. Like, we get the vibe, right? And that sort of shows the tradition of the UNSC. Like, you know what you're looking at, and it hasn't been drastically altered into this far future, right? Even though it is a far future setting. You're you know, 2500s, right? But look at that. That looks amazing. Now imagine if they bothered to do this for the Halo show. Like, all of this, by the way, coming out years in advance of the Halo show. This was, what, 17 years ago? It's been a fucking minute. It has been a hot minute. Look at this. Look at how amazing this looks. Like, why didn't the Halo show look like this, or feel like this? Why wasn't this the thing, you know? Look at that. That fucking looks incredible. That brute looks amazing. And that was a brute made for, like, 2 seconds of an ODST trailer. This wasn't even a mainline game. This was a side game they had coming out with Halo 3. God. Fucking awesome. See, and that's the cool part, is you see their faces because they are not the Master Chief. They are not Spartans. They are not soulless automatons of the UNSC. These are hell jumpers. These are fucking ODSTs, man. They are people protecting other people. But they willingly put the helmet on to get back to work, right? And even the helmet's design itself differs from Chief. Chief goes straight across and kind of has a furrowed brow. These have that more optimistic open window vibe to it. Like, if you look at the way it looks like his head is looking up, right? Because the way the visor is always angled, it gives them the most perception. Where Chief's is more narrowed in, almost like a frowny face. Hang on, let me show you what the hell I'm talking about. So, look at Chief's. He's got that visor, that angular visor over, and it looks forward, right? Always forward, always on the level, and has that little angle downward, away from his face, right? So the way it cuts down towards his chin, you know? And you can say, yeah, it's just a regular visor, but even if you look at the other ODSTs, the way they look, right? Or not the ODSTs, the other Spartans in Reach, they have the same helmet design. Straightforward and angled down towards the face. So they're looking forward and down, right? It gives this implication of anger, of combat, of intimidation, which had to be, I mean, yeah, form follows function, but I feel like the UNSC would have put ideas into that with the way that they were going to use the Spartans as a fascist peacekeeping force on the colonies, like outside of the core worlds. They were going to do that. And then the Covenant happened to attack them while they were still developing the Spartans. And they went, oh, wait, it's a good thing we were making fascist super soldiers, because now we can use them against the religious super soldiers that are trying to kill us. Which it almost makes it... It almost raises the question of, would it have been better or worse if mankind were peaceful in this reality? If they had not been teetering on authoritarianism, right, with whole geopolitics of the outer worlds, versus if they were peaceful, would the Covenant have been able to be convinced that they were an enemy if every time they showed up at a human colony, they were all like hippie love fest, you know? They clearly didn't have weapons or anything. They were all very peaceful people. I don't know if the prophets would have still been able to convince people to slaughter them, you know, and attack them, right? Or would it have gone the other way, where it would have been so easy to kill them that the whole universe would have been fucked? So it's like, you almost have to thank the authoritarian tendencies of human government at the time. It almost gives it that, you see what I'm saying? But then again, there's also the ODSTs, and the ODSTs kind of resent the Spartans for this, because the Spartans show up, and the ODSTs are volunteers, whereas the Spartans are mostly not volunteers. It's all very crazy to think about. But you can see in Master Chief's design exactly what I'm talking about, the way his visor is. But then when you look at the ODSTs, they almost have the way the visor is designed, it almost looks to the sky, right? They're always head up, chin up. They're always, you know, standing tall and proud. They're trying to make them friendly in that helmet design. I think it's fantastic. Alright, Rival, welcome in, good to see you. I saw you come in a minute ago, just, you know me and my tangents. I mean, they purposely hired people that didn't know much of anything about the Halo for the Halo show. Yeah, exactly. They went out of their way for that. And honestly, as much as I'm pissed that the Stargate show got canceled, as long as it stays away, I'm happy. Because if it's not going to be in the hands of the original creators who were, like, on the show and knew the show and were going to make a show properly for the fans instead of this wider audience bullshit they do, like, I would rather it be dead. Just keep it dead. I don't want to revive it. I don't want to bring it back. I want Stargate to remain untainted. I mean, I've heard middling things about Stargate Catherine, and I know Stargate Universe was not really that good, but yeah, you know. Honestly, Stargate Universe would have been really cool if it was a Halo show. From the vibe of it, it looks like it more wanted to be a Halo TV show than a Stargate TV show. Anywho, meanwhile, the Insurrectionists tried to sell out worlds of the Covenant for weapons, which only resulted in said rebels being destroyed by the Covenant. Exactly. Like, the Insurrectionists were like, hey, Covenant, we'll help you destroy the UNSC, and the Covenant's like, oh, okay, cool. And then turn around 5 minutes later and just shot them anyway, because fuck humans. You know? But I can also see being able to still convince, like, the Sangheili of that, because the Sangheili are also very honor-based. That's why they follow the Great Journey in the first place, is because they feel honor-bound to respect the hierarchy and all that, you know? That seems to be their deal, right? So that's actually still in line with what I would expect from the Covenant at that point in time. Give me a moment. My pants are all sideways right now. Let's chill a bit. I want to go adjusting myself in front of the camera. Right. I have a pillow and then like a little cushion on top of that, because this chair I got is old, so it's smushed down like the cushion, and it's not as cushiony as it should be, which sucks. They really should design cushions to be easily replaceable on chairs, or to be like refillable, so you can take whatever material and refill it, like a beanbag, you know? But beanbags also rip, so, yeah, I don't know. 6 of one, half dozen the other, really. Alright. Let's stop yapping and start shooting some aliens in the face, man. Alright. Go quick start, legendary. See, there was the piano. Dun, 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 dun. See, that's the noise. That's what I was talking about. That's the main theme for ODST. I didn't realize the game actually does that when you select the various entries in the franchise, is it'll actually play its main theme, not just whatever theme it feels like. We are losing. The Covenant have burned our world, killing billions in their genocidal campaign. Earth is our last bastion, a carefully guarded secret. See, this is... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Covenant carrier history. Is it just me or the text getting cut off sometimes? Or am I, like, hitting something on my controller and it's thinking I want to skip? I don't know. Yep. New Mombasa. Fingers itchy. I think they are trying to time some of this text to the lightning strikes. I think that was the intention, but I don't know if they pulled it off right. Also, I don't know if all of this is needed, this, like, setup, this filler. Because you didn't need this in Halo 1. Like, you really did not need in Halo CE. You didn't need this. It was just, hey, wake up, you're Master Chief, go kill aliens. Like, if you just started right here, I think it would have been more interesting.
The Navy put up a good fight.
Of course they did. It's Earth.
Better late than never.
How about you show some respect, Romeo?
Just saying, Dutch. They missed one.
No. They left it for us.
Oh, yeah, here we go, boys.
You know the music. Time to dance.
Oh, wow, Buck.
Hello.
I forgot Buck was the ODST.
Pods. Now.
This sounds kind of loud. Maybe the cutscenes are just loud.
Replacements?
This many years into the war? Who isn't?
At least they listen.
To me. And they're not gonna like what they hear.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain.
Hmm.
I'll pass on that dance. But you can show me where to sit.
Sassy. Hey, 343. That's how you write an independent female character. That right there. Just saying. Let's see. Rabbit says, true, but the elites were fully sold into the Covenant lie due to the centuries of religious brainwashing. They even silenced the AI from revealing the truth about humans. True. Even in Bungie's plans for Halo 2, it would have taken the Arbiter seeing the corpse of a Forerunner to realize, oh, so we were lied to this hard? Shit. Let's rectify that. Yeah, exactly.
And what the hell kind of armor was she wearing?
Dunno, Mickey. I wasn't looking at her gear. Seriously?
Well, gotta be close quarters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Second
My
to
man knows
last.
what's up. He bringing the
Next to mine.
shotgun.
Cozy. You gonna tell us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss.
Naval intelligence.
So check
Oh,
your
so
mouth,
she's with Oni.
Find your
Interesting.
chairs. And get set for a combat drop.
The hell am I supposed to do with this inside a Covenant ship?
They're referencing Truth and Reconciliation. Nice. Oh, what a transition.
Wake up, Buttercup.
Yeah, the sound
Relax,
is
rookie,
definitely
you don't mean
power,
nothing.
at least on the voices.
Besides, now's one of those times. Pays to be the strong, silent type.
Nice. So that's how they get away with, I guess, an unvoiced protagonist. You know, they're like, oh, well, why wouldn't he talk to the other guys? Because he's just the rookie. You know, he's just hanging out. He doesn't really have input. He's a body. Oh, what a... See, this intro would have been just fine. You did not need the scrawling wall of text to give people context for what you're doing. The whole scene right there just played out perfectly, explaining, hey, here's New Mombasa. That was the city. And people who played Halo 3 would know that from Halo 3. But maybe... It would be weird for somebody who didn't play Halo 3 to then play ODST. Like, why would ODST be their first Halo? And if it was... why? Again, you still wouldn't need that scrawling text to explain what's going on in Halo, because somebody who's interested in Halo could just go ask their buddy or look it up on the internet at the time. You could have just Googled what the hell was happening with Halo if you played ODST, or it would just encourage you to go back and play the other games. Like, what the fuck? Which you could do if you had a 360, because the 360 was backwards compatible with the my fucking hair. God damn it. the 360 was backwards compatible with the original Xbox. So what the fuck? Also, apparently Microsoft is doing something where like you can scan your disc into your account, so you can make it from physical to digital. Just kind of neat. You know. Also, something about adding like 1,000 games to Game Pass for the 25th anniversary, which is Microsoft is really trying to get people back. they're trying hard. I guess they're seeing Sony shoot themselves in the foot, and they're like, "Oh, dudes, we gotta capitalize on this right now. We gotta be really cool about it." Let's see. Even in Bungie's plans for Halo 2, it would have taken over. Yeah, okay, we read that one. Interesting thing I learned about Halo 2's development: the look of human society, including new bombastic structures, look very similar to Forerunner buildings and tech in the storyboard. Ah, I guess maybe that's supposed to be like a latent genetic memory, perhaps, and like why does it look like this? It just does. Oh well, it looks that way because the muses, the artistic vision from the architects was latent genes of Forerunner inspirations. Could be interesting. Which 343's Halo 2 anniversary only doubles down on? Yeah, exactly. So they literally try to double down on the Forerunner thing. That's fucking weird. Yeah, my phone's keyboard updated. Oh, rip. No, I hate when that happens. I swear, I was using Discord on my phone the other day, and it looked like... I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks on me, but it really looked like they had changed the color of the gray.
Latest intel reports Covenant.
Also, this really does sound loud. I'm going to take it down a notch, because I feel like ODST, the sound balance is wrong compared to the other games. Take it down like 15, that I do.
Massing beneath the carrier.
To pull it back? What?
Okay, are the voices fucking tied to game volume or what? Or is game volume the overall... Hey, That's weird. Because game music volume, game effect, alright. We'll just leave it there, and then, if need be, I'll lower it in the desktop.
Not gonna find out way up here.
But you guys let me know, because like I said, I don't know the exact way it ends up on your guys' side. Oh, that's so cool. Whee! Oh, hell yeah.
I take it back.
It kicks ass.
Got its butt kicked.
Hey, Romeo. Remember when I told you to shut your mouth?
Yeah?
Consider that a standing order.
Standing order, guys. So, I do like this design of the two monitors.
Captain.
So, like, the two monitor design's kind of interesting. So, you can see your team leader, and then second in command as well. Sounds fine? Okay. That's the thing, is I always have this, like, I'm looking over here, and I'm seeing that I'm peaking around the same level as the desktop, except the desktop also has a filter on it when it reaches you guys, so it's like, it's toning that down slightly before it actually records that for the desktop. Yeah. So it's like, mine's up, it's down slightly, it just like, so I wish OBS had some kind of ducking feature. That'd be very nice if there was a way you could create a filter on OBS for audio where every time you speak, it takes whatever's happening and lowers it by like 5 decibels, just to be certain that no matter what else you tweak, you can always have that on. But I think it's alright. I think we're good.
Stand by to adjust projections.
See, notice how the visor as well. So like, I'm gonna do the thing I usually do to expose it. So you see where the visor is? That's where it should have been in Halo 3 with Chief's visor. I think if they just lowered it down slightly, but they were really trying to mirror the visor feel. But here it's a lot less intrusive. Also kind of weird the grenades are down the bottom left. But, I don't know.
We're way off course. We're heading exactly where I need to go.
Oh
But
shit.
we're gonna miss the carrier.
Radiation.
Covenant just set off a nuke? No. The carrier's going to jump. It's a slip-space rupture. You need to...
Oh, we're fucked.
Stabilize. They popped their chutes. We're going in hard.
Rookie, hold on! Mayday! Him again. Oof. Big oof. Alright, Rookie's dead. Roll credits. Just imagine the piano comes in. Do, 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 do. Like the credits start rolling. That would be hilarious. Mombasa Street. Let's do it. Oh, there's no part-time on this. Oh, weird. Oh, maybe this is like the tutorial technically, so they don't put a part-time on it. The Rookie. Occupied City Center. 6 hours after drop. See how fucking cool this is? It's like so... The tone is so different from Halo. They were like, hey, let's... You're not the Master Chief. You're not the super soldier. You're not the hero. You're just some guy. You know? This is where Halo should absolutely have gone and just leave Chief the fuck alone. They could have easily done something like this for the future games. Ooh. Uh-oh. Damn, the Phantoms look really good. Isn't the whole game basically raining at night? Isn't that the setting? I think so. Oh, I think my... Initiate emergency release. Hold on, let me double check the visuals, by the way. Just to see, what are our visuals on right now? Are things low, normal? Yeah, okay. So I did set it for every game, I just want to make sure. So it should be good, we shouldn't have any frame rate issues. Arm, explosive belt, stacks of... Oh, these. Oh, they're all, like, I guess the weak points of the thing. This is a really clever way to get the player to understand how to aim. Because usually, like in Halo 2, they have like, hey Chief, look up, look down, look left. Like, okay. But you can tell that's a tutorial, whereas this is, you know, different. And the helmet talking to you to tell you, hey, do this, do that. Okay, that makes sense. Whoa, shit, we're not on the ground. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay, so there is fall damage for the ODSTs. Fuck me, this looks so cool. I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna be blown away by the visuals a lot in this game, just because I did not play ODST, so this is all completely brand new to me. Because like, even when you look at it, comparing it to Halo 3, it doesn't look anything like Halo 3. The rain, the lighting, the sound is completely different vibes. Okay. Rebel says some of those differences also translate into slight gameplay tweaks on weapons. Aside from lack of dual wield, certain weapons do a bit less damage, the gravity hammer being one of them. Yeah, which makes perfect sense, because you're not Chief, so you don't have super strength to add to the gravity hammer to swing it harder. You're just a little guy trying to use it. Find a medical kiosk, okay. Oh, we're carrying 3 grenades. Oh, that's interesting. Chief can only carry 2. Well, 2 of each type, I mean. God, I miss when games could look like this and people thought it was the greatest thing in the world. Like, why does everything have to be so well rendered in the PBR style now? Like, I like a PBR game, I really do, but... Look at this. It's so fucking tight, man.
Fast, accurate diagnosis, or your money back.
Oh, it's like a medical station. So they're bringing back health packs from Halo 1. Would you like to repeat health training? No. Activate visor. Oh, we get the night vision again. Oh, that's so cool. And everything's got like an edge to it. So it's not just like the green night vision Chief had. Awesome. Friendly units will appear green, enemies red. Okay. No, we're good. Oh, they move faster than Chief does as well. Because Chief was kind of heavy and clunky in the other games. And these guys, they move pretty good. I'm just checking to see if we got frame drops. Oh, the Magnum's back. Oh, that's not a Magnum. That's like a 9mm. That doesn't look like a Magnum. Okay. UNSC liars. We're next. Oh man, so this is... The guys in the city were freaking out because I guess the UNSC was saying, oh, we'll protect Earth, we'll be fine on Earth, and then... No. There's also a Cortana stand-in, but a very unique take on one with the terminals around the city. The headshot pistol. I mean, I would hope it's a headshot pistol. That sounds very tactical. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Oh. Yeah. That's a brute. Holy shit! Go down, dude! Oh my god. We don't have shields. That's... Oh, okay, yeah, because ODSTs don't have shields. I'm so used to playing it like Master Chief with the shield come back. My god, he will not go down. Holy shit. Why would they use SMGs on this shit? They're like the most ineffective weapons. Crazy work. Alright. Yeah, that SMG, holy fuck, that thing is bad. Yeah, you little shit.
Healthcare on demand.
Yeah, so I guess we're supposed to be going this way. Oh no, Johnson! I'm gonna call every dead guy I find Johnson. Rip the homie. The silencer doesn't fully silence weapons based on distance to target. Ah, interesting. So D-pad doesn't seem to do anything right now. But I guess it makes more sense for sneaky ODSTs to not want to use flashlights. They'd rather use something like night vision. They can be sneaky clever guy. Anything back here? Oh, look at that. That's cool. So when you get in a totally, okay, I gotta do something about the music. The music is oppressive on my ears. That's a little better. So when you get into like more dark areas where there's nothing really as a light source, then you get that classic green look of the night vision. It really stands out. But when you're in a more lit area, it's just sort of these roundabout bits. It's just the darkest bits get lit up. And the lighter bits aren't, like, overblown. I should really probably bring that, plasma pistol with me, huh? Yeah, the soundtrack is totally different. I do like that there's not a limiting factor on the visor. It's just, you can turn it on and off at will. I was afraid they might do something like in Halo 1 where where the flashlight had a battery. Which is really stupid. I don't know why. I get it, like other games at the time had been doing that, but still, that's really stupid. Yeah, this pistol kind of kicks ass. no, needles in my neck. Jesus. So they did change the brute shield a little bit. It is a little different in this version. So like, in Chief's version, you would pop the shield, but it wouldn't have that glowing bit to it. It would just be shoot the armor, and the armor would come off as the shield. Whereas this one, it has a glowy shield to it. Which is kind of interesting. I wonder if that's just due to me using the visor the way I am, or what? I don't know. Come on, dude, quit wiggling around. Oh, jackass. Holy shit, the ODSTs are really good. No, so the shield is just an overall thing for the brutes in this one. I like how fragile I feel in this one. I don't feel on the ball like, yeah, I'm Master Chief, I'm gonna go kick her ass. Like, no, that's not the feeling I'm getting. You are separated from your squad. Contact City Superintendent for assistance. Okay. Is that a phone? The fucking phone's going on. Oh. That's cool. City map? Okay. Huh. We have a map now. Oh my god, there's a map in Halo. That's weird. Nav data will help you find your ODST squad. The green arrow indicates. Okay. Interesting. So the red are the locked areas, right? I guess when you make a bigger map like this, it could get a little confusing, because this isn't your typical corridor shooter shit, especially having some of the terminals you find around. From what I've heard, there's like these terminals you can find. Interesting. Place waypoint. Okay. Fire to cycle waypoint location. That's cool. Extra move, got it. New nav data. Okay. Plaza is last known for ODST squad mate. Note the beacon marker in your compass. Okay. Proceed to beacon search area. We have new intel. Okay. Oh, this is cool. It's like a little side thing. Alright. Explore City at night. Okay. Yep. We've contacted Superintendent. Cool. Search Tayari Plaza. Alright. Comm data. All audio and visual data will be stored here. Ah, okay, so we pick up, like, terminals and stuff, right? The terminals reveal a lot about New Mombasa's corruption, the chaos of the evacuation. Yeah, that's what I've heard in little lore bites. Something like that going on. I got that, okay. So I'm here. I need to get there, so I need to go here, around here, right? I think there'd be something over this side, though. I want to check everything. I want to check for all the stuff, because I know there's side stuff in here. I want to find little hidden things. Oh, that's cool. Wait, if that's that, then what's that? It's pointing me to here. Oh, as like the way to go this way. Right. Because I guess that's a wall you can't really go through. So that's just an indicator. That's where you need to go, but that's telling you how to get there. Okay, ODST is a little hand-holdy, but that's okay. Keep left. Yeah, okay. Get off my planet. Is that a ghost?
Accurate diagnosis, or your money back.
Okay. So it's kind of interesting they're explaining the health packs. It's not just a health pack, it's like a public health station. That's the interesting idea. Oh, here's a ghost destroyed. Whack. The frame rate in the game is not that great. It's got a little bit of a chugginess to it. I think it might just be that the Halo engine, whatever they worked on, it wasn't... The reason Halo looks the way it does is it wasn't designed for this kind of, like, low light, you know, immersive lighting and shading and, you know, rain. like, yeah, it can do some stuff, but this, it depends. Because you have to remember... Oh, okay. That was fun. I was trying to use my hand. I have to spin the stick all the way around. Because you have to remember in Halo, it's usually loading and unloading areas as you go. Whereas here, it seems like they try to do one continuous map of whatever level you're in. So you can walk seamlessly around. You don't have to worry about, like, secret elevators hiding loading screens, stuff like that. Keep right. Yeah, see, like, these keep right signs, those are helpful. Those are cool as an in-universe thing. I don't think you need this little indicator. Because you have the map, and anybody that's intelligent enough to play a Halo game is going to be intelligent enough to read a map. Like, I know gun and ball gamers are kind of the bottom of the barrel when it comes to general intelligence, but still. Oh, I just want to see if... That's cool. You can actually hit the garbage can, it'll do something. I wasn't expecting that. I was just hitting to see if, like, maybe there was a secret panel or something. Just for funsies. That looks like a target, right? I'm not crazy? See, that feels like that should be some sort of hidden achievement. That feels like a target. I don't know, maybe the game's just messing with me. I'm trying not to use the visor too much. I really need to stop turning it on so much. But it's so cool. I like games that give me cool night vision goggles. Okay. Guess we're going this way? Wait, didn't we come from this way? No, I think... Yeah, no, this is the way we... Yeah, this is new.
Optican, healthcare on demand. Optican, healthcare on demand.
Oh, hey, look, it's the dumpster from Halo 3. That's the one we saw in the dam area. So these are interesting. You got these big shut-down gates to... I wonder what these are for. Because, like, obviously it closes off the road. I guess this leans into the fascist elements of Halo that they don't really talk about too much. Like, people don't really get into. Like, everybody's like, oh, Alien War, Covenant, Chief, yeah. But there's a lot of background of authoritarianism going on. And you only kind of get a sprinkling of that with Oni. So something like this, you'd have to question, well, why do you need a giant gate on a road? You know, what would be the point of this? But if you think of it more from an authoritarian fascist standpoint, which was what Earth was kind of becoming at this point, they were really leaning into this idea of locking everything down and having a sort of central committee that oversees humanity and its colonies and stuff. At least that's the general vibe I've gotten from some of the lore bits. So when you look at something like this, it makes more sense than, oh, well, what if aliens invade one day? Like, dude, if the aliens invaded, they could probably just teleport around or fly at you with banshees. These things would be irrelevant to them taking over your city. But it would be perfect for stopping the movement of the average citizen and sealing them into different, like, hexagonal sections. Like, you built your cities in grid sections. You'd be able to lock it down on every side, so people wouldn't be able to move freely and, you know, get around and do stuff. It's very similar to the flock bullshit that's happening in America right now. If you look at everything and you know where everybody is, then you can just pen them in and keep people from coordinating. You know, which is, it's so funny when people talk about that, because the American perception is that freedom and privacy are super important, which they are in an academic sense. However, the interesting thing is how everybody's like, oh, no to the cameras, no to the flock cameras and all this, which is good because they're like private enterprise cameras. Whereas if you compare them to something like China, yeah, there's cameras fucking everywhere in China. If you sneeze wrong, Xi Jinping's gonna know about it. However, those cameras are not run by private enterprises, and they're not designed to just collect data on everybody. They're literally just cameras designed to watch everything, and they're not like, you can't have enough guys watching every camera all across China. Like, you would not be able, even if you could pay enough guys to watch that, you wouldn't be able to consolidate that information of those operators watching those cameras in real time, spying on everybody. And what would you end up seeing? You would see like the aunties on the corner playing mahjong or something. Like, who fucking cares, right? And in reality, what's used for is law enforcement to go back and look at what the cameras had seen that day, and using that to identify criminals, gather evidence, reconstruct crime scenes, if for the little amount of crime that actually does happen in China, or at least a little amount of violent crime, let's say, because there are, from what I've heard, robberies in China aren't really a thing, but thefts are. So like, you'll get shit stolen from you, but usually you won't get somebody trying to actively steal from you personally. They'll maybe wait and then break into your house or something. But even then, it's just like, okay, like, oh no, they got in my house and they took my TV. I can go buy another TV for like $5. Like, that's the thing about China. But yeah, it's always super important to differentiate between an imperialist state wanting to spy on its own citizens, a la America, right? Because that's all just data centers, flock cameras, spying on people, consolidating information to control and manipulate a populace. Whereas in China, the state itself is the proletariat, right? Like, the state is, they govern at the, or I would say with the consent of the proletariat, of the working class. And if the working class ever gets too fed up, they will just overthrow their leaders. They've done it multiple times throughout Chinese history, which is why the CCP are very vested in not screwing things up and continually improving material conditions so that people don't want to ever overthrow them. Because, you know, it's very real that they will just take you out. And it doesn't matter how good your military is, how good your surveillance state is. If people are done with you, they're done with you, you know? But there's like, they don't have to worry about that, because in China, like 90% of people favor the government. They fucking love the government over there because the government does stuff for them, you know. As was it Robert Reich? He says, or Robert Reich, whatever. Anyway, he says, you know, socialism is when the government does stuff, and the more stuff the government does, the more socialism there is. And if the government does enough stuff, then it's communism. Like, yeah, basically. That's basically it. Slow down. The fuck? So you're, okay, slow down. No, fuck you. Slow down, detour. Ah, okay. So if you're trying to go this way, it's gonna divert you to here. Oh. Speaking of cameras. Fuck you. Fuck you. Aw. Stop spying on me. Damn it. Bulletproof cameras. My one weakness. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the wall we saw on the map. This is the curve. This should be... Yeah. Or this is... No. The one I'm thinking of is over this side. And then there's this way. Okay. So we need to go to the right through this door, where it says detour. Makes sense. Ah, green door. Green door means go. Got it. Glass this. Nice. Oh, it's creepy. Are we in a hospital? What building did we just enter? What the fuck? What are these? I am officially creeped out. But you can see how younger me did not want to play ODST, because the vibe is completely different. This is not Halo, you know, in the sense of Master Chief. This is a whole different vibe we're getting at here. Like, yeah, you're fighting the Covenant, but...
Right, this. Merry Christmas.
Are the Covenant saying Merry Christmas? The fuck? Oh. Oh, what? What do you mean? No, go back to the last checkpoint. That's bullshit. Ain't no way you knew I was there. He was 8 miles away.
Big guy, run away!
I got up in the dark, up in the dark, up in the dark. Okay, so there's a kind of a shield, but not really. I guess you technically have armor that reduces the damage you take before your actual health starts getting hit.
Let's hold here.
Bad idea. Peekaboo. I love that shit. They're hiding in the grass. These little shits. Oh, I see you. Motherfucker. I'm smarter than you. God, they are so short. They're hiding in the grass. Look at that. I think this section would have been cooler if you snuck up and killed these two, and the other ones were hiding in the grass, and they were, like, painted green. And they were just kind of sneaking it, you know? That would have been cooler. But grunts aren't known to be sneaky tacticians. Did I? Oh, okay. I thought for a second I shot the gun out of his hand. That would have been kind of cool. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're getting frame issues. That's for sure. What am I hearing? I'm hearing noises. I think a phantom was flying over. Let me check. How's the needler look in this one, actually? Okay, same as 3. They just... Everything in here except for, like, the SMG and the pistol are basically the same as they were in 3. They just seem to copy the models. Alright. I'm looking for secrets. Ascalon. Okay, I guess that's the company name. We've reached nav beacon, search building for a clue about squad mate's location, use visor for detailed search, right? So you can't really see anything, and then you kick the visor on, and you can actually see better. So then making sure you know how the visor works. And that's not one of my guys, that's a Marine. Ooh, right. Yeah, baby. Now we're talking. Some good old human steel. Let's go, baby. Newman Bassett sentence regards. I'm trying to keep an eye out for terminals, but I don't know what the terminals are actually supposed to look like. I feel like the game's going to introduce me to the first one somewhere to be like, oh yeah, here's a terminal. Keep an eye out for these, you know. What are these? I'm guessing these are some kind of graffiti? I don't know if maybe they're Covenant graffiti, though. Like, are they branding from the Covenant as, like, a secret symbol? That's obviously the way it wants me to go, so I'm gonna go this way. Aha! Shotgun! I am liking the pistol, though. So I think I'm gonna go shotty and then, yeah, shotty and then pistol. Because the pistol seems to be really iconic for the ODSTs. Very tactical. The fuck happened in here? Damn, y'all all dead. Oh, I think my guy came through here because he fucked them up. Ah, thumb is itchy. Scratch. Woo, shit, jackal snipers. Yep, another Marine. Not my guy. I'm hearing that noise again, that boom, 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 like when I answered the telephone. Oh, that's cool. When you're approaching the area for, like, the thing, your visor goes blue. Because, like, what it wants is for me to go, I guess, in here? No, it's somewhere nearby. Not there, though. Oh, my guy's helmet. The helmet's stuck in the wall. I guess he probably fought with the Covenant and shoved him into the TV. His helmet got stuck. Is that? No. Maybe? Find the first clue to unraveling the mystery. Ooh. The vibes are immaculate in this game. Like, it's so...
Tell us her name, Gunny?
The atmosphere
Ms.
is
Naval
oppressive
Intelligence.
and just...
Our new boss.
Oh, brother.
So check your mouth, find your chairs,
Oh.
and get set for a combat drop.
Wait, was her head in that? Was I seeing shit, or was her head in that, or was that her visor? I have no idea. Weird. Beat the Covenant to Dare's crash site. Oh, okay. So, I guess her helmet must have flown off when she landed. Oh, dude, we're gonna play Buck now? That's cool. So it actually swaps between different characters. Neat. So the rookie is the player, right? Canonically, the rookie is you experiencing this world, whereas the other characters are their own thing. Wait, are we about to replay Tyardi Plaza? But we're doing it from Buck, and we're gonna see him go through that building and kill the grunts and stuff. Because we're gonna do it.
Squad.
That's
What's
awesome.
your status? You still with me, Buck?
Oh, my leg.
Give me a sec.
You gonna fall on his head?
I hit pretty hard. My head won't open. How about yours?
Yep.
Works great.
Yeah, that I would expect nothing less from a character being portrayed by Nathan Fillion.
Did I
That's his
do
vibe.
something wrong?
I love it.
Because the only thing I regret about you and me, not knowing you were a spook when we first met, I would have been a lot less charming.
That's what I missed.
Not sure why they're making the
Buck.
visor
Where your
clear
mouth
for him to
is
talk.
faster than your brain.
Like, you could just... He's gonna emote with his body
Don't talk about
anyway.
my job. We both
I don't
agreed
know.
to end it.
That was years ago, Veronica. I'm a little fuzzy.
You'll play as
on it.
most of the rest of the team throughout the game, seeing battles you walk through
Must
the
have been a lot of
aftermath
other
of
saps
as
since
the
then.
rookie.
Why pick
Ah,
me for this safari?
so the rookie
First, you're the best
is sort of
soldier I know, and second,
unraveling what's happening with his team, and
remember, that night,
when he comes to the pivotal moments, then you replay it as those characters.
I remember
Okay,
not
that's a
getting
cool
the
setup.
say again, Buck.
Because you get both
Breaking up.
perspectives. You know
I
what
said
happened,
stay put.
but
I'm on my way.
you don't know what happened. Like, you see what happens, but then the rookie is still trying to figure it out.
Use pact with Covenant. Be careful.
I appreciate the concern.
Why is everything blue?
Won't be much of a rescue. if you
Oh, I
don't.
guess because the warp thing opened. Yeah. The jump gate. Find air crash site. Okay. So we're here. We need to get there. Oh shit! It doesn't pause? Why did you tell me to do that when the enemies are dropping in, you jackass game? Not cool, man. Not cool. Oh, this is cool. It'll actually tag the enemies in real time. It's showing them in real time moving. That's crazy. I love it. Notice how the vibe is totally different on here, because now we're going to get really into combat. Unlike the rookie, where the rookie was just wandering through, trying to figure out what happened. Nice. The rookie is the target for the audience to understand what happened before eventually both you and the rookie catch up the story you played through as the RC. Like, they could do shit like that, but they couldn't give us earn a triple kill medal with a pistol on any level. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Kicking ass, taking names. Can we shoot him from here? I mean, he's throwing that, so I assume. Oh my god, I fucking nailed him. He got laid out. That dude's going night-night, give him a blankie. That grunt's going sleepy time. Alright, I guess I am gonna have to jump down eventually. But I have this pistol and this rifle here. Nice. Ooh, man, frame rate, like I said, frame rate in ODST is not super. Oh my god. I love the way because it's like a silent little pistol. It's not the Magnum. They don't go flying like they do with Master Chief. They go to sleep. They just fall over. I love it. Like I said, everything feels more fragile playing as these guys. It's fun. It's super fun. But it's a whole different vibe. You don't feel like the super powerful Master Chief with the best shield and the best weapons and, you know, dual wielding and all that, and just raw, let's go get the Covenant. You feel more like an operator as an ODST. God, why didn't we just get more ODST games? Why the fuck did they massacre Master Chief and the entire franchise? They could have just done this and it would have been cool as shit. Oh, there's a lot of you. Jesus. Okay, yeah. That's brutal. I'm just gonna snipe him with the pistol as much as I can, because fuck it. Try to get the grunts out of here at least. I don't know if they have actual shields or not, or if it's just an effect. Because I don't want to waste ammo back here plinking at him if it's not going to shred his armor eventually like it did in Halo 3. I don't know. Something we'll have to figure out there. We got some ammo up here. Let's test it out. We're doing science. And this pistol jumps a lot. Their aim is not as steady as Master Chief, that's for sure. I can't tell. Because it's also a gold guy, and the gold guys are more resilient than the blue guys. So it might just take a while, at least with the pistol. Hence, you want to get something like the shotgun. I do like the game's giving you infinite ammo here if you want to try out the different weapons and see how they feel compared to Master Chief, because it's a different vibe, so they want you to get acclimated to that. Because the ODSTs are essentially the bully kid at lunch between the whole feud with the Spartans and killing the rookie in a book, and Buck became a Spartan, they've lost their edge, yeah. Wait, the rookie lives through ODST and then gets killed off in a book. Like, not just they killed him off screen, they didn't even kill him in a game. They said, nah, here's a book, read this book, that's how the rookie dies. That's fucked up. Alright, I'm guessing we're going loud on this, so I'm gonna use more Covenant weapons then. Son of a bitch. Okay, you can take some damage anytime now, bud. Jesus, they are not playing around. I gotta get better guns. Or I gotta get closer, one of the two. Fuck it, we'll just hit it with the neither. That'll be more efficient. But I gotta get close enough for it. I need a health station. Woo, that almost killed me. Jesus. Need a health station. Okay, I don't know if it'll show you. There's a friendly coming up.
Trooper, over here!
Where you at? Hey, dude. Is that Chip's
Saw your
Dubbo?
pocket. You're one lucky SOB.
See any more come down?
Ah, negative.
Chip's
But I
Dubbo.
didn't
Gotta
see much
love
of
the
anything
man.
after that flash.
Ah, here we go. Health over here. He gets killed off in a book. He dies protecting fellow troops, but it's still kind of wasteful considering their journey and the near lack of identity, even compared to him. Yeah, it's like the rookie has no identity to begin with, and then you're gonna
Oh,
off him in a book.
Some of these buildings are open.
Like
Should
here,
be able
play
to
as
get
the
inside.
NPC,
Flank the Covenant on
and
the
then
streets.
he gets an NPC death. Just, oh yeah, he's sacrificed to go. Oh my god. Get his ass. Motherfucker. They're tough. I do like that the fight was easier when the Marines were backing me up. That's a nice touch. Because they're ODSTs. They're designed to fight in teams, whereas Spartans, it's good if Spartans are in teams, but somebody like Master Chief, he's purpose-built to be a one-man army. Which I find to be really fascinating. Also, I love how the visor, because I always say, like, in the other games I was saying the needles weren't too pink. They weren't good enough. Whereas here, if you use the needler, you turn on the visor, it's got that nice glow to it. I really like it. I don't like the shape, though. I think the shape is a little weird. It's a little small compared to what I think the needler should be. Let's go that way, but I don't want to go this way. Just see what we got in here. Find some secrets.
School zone. Please, slow down.
What the hell happened here?
Final notice. Bill past due.
Oh, we could have come up here and attacked them. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. To not, like, always rush in. Because if we rushed across, we could have come in here, shot them from here. Would have been some options, you know. Yeah, that's a good question. How did those brutes die? We didn't kill them. And it doesn't seem like anybody else was here. And there's no bodies, so... I don't know. Yeah, there's, like, dead guys all the way up through here. Oh, the elite. Ah, that's right. The schism. So the elites are also in New Mombasa, fighting with the brutes. But from the point of view of the ODSTs, I don't know if they understand that the schism's happening. Because he said, what's happening here, you know? Yeah, so you can see the schism. You got the elite, you got the brutes, they're killing each other. That's kind of creepy, actually. I'm just checking for little side stuff. Little secrets and things. A pistol. I think I'm gonna go with the pistol. Because as good as the AR is, this is really good for picking off grunts. It's like the Magnum, but sneakier. I kind of fucks with it.
Headshot!
Did Buck just say headshot when he killed the grunt? What an asshole. Again, Nathan Fillion. Absolutely fucking
I'm gonna
love.
shut that crazy mouth of yours right now.
He's telling the grunt to shut up. I love it. He's telling the grunt to just shut up. I fucking love it. The attitude on Buck is fantastic. Really good character. Schism is in effect, but none of the ODSTs on Earth know it yet. Why the fuck are they not being told about this shit? Because the Schism started in Halo 2. Wouldn't they have radioed back to Earth to let them know, hey, by the way, the elites of the brutes are fighting, so, you know, find some of the guys that aren't the big guys, they're like the regular armor guys, and just, you know...
Here's one.
Oh, that was a mistake. I should not have done that. Die. That's what I would do if... I mean, then again, a lot of the guys have been evacuated by this point, and all hell's broken loose in Halo 3, so I don't think they had the time nor the inclination to actually bother telling people what's up with the schism. Damn, dude, die. Does he have, like, more armor when he's on that thing, or what? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my ammo doing that. Okay, maybe I will have to waste my ammo doing that. Jesus. I get him? Okay, looks like I got him. Good sweet Christ. Oh, the cars are weird. Huh. How the fuck am I supposed to put anything in this trunk? Unless... Yeah, there's no, like, trunk to it. There's no front trunk. Very weird car design. Can I use this turret? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Even with the turret, I'm still super fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Okay. I don't know if I want to see more or less. I think I'll just keep it here. Because I wanted to see more of Master Chief in the third person, but with this, I think we're good. I like it being tight over the shoulder. By this point, Miranda and Johnson are still captured while Chief is busy on High Charity. Ah, okay, yeah. So they're probably all very busy and they don't have time to radio back. Not to mention the enemy could be messing with their radios and stuff, jamming them. That'd be something to do, is just jam out the communications so that your enemies can't, you know, come mess with you. Oh. Chicken! That's just part of the MCC for, like, the dailies. It's a fun little side note. I'm not super mad at it. I still think it's kind of dumb, but... eh.
Veronica, what's with all the dead elites?
What do you mean?
Looks like a family feud, like they were killed by brutes. Is there something I should know?
It's classified.
Some things never change.
Oni knows. Right. So Oni did know. They just chose not to tell them. Man, Oni are fucking dicks in this universe. They really mess everything up, don't they? I guess Oni is essentially supposed to be in the story an allegory for the prophets of thinking they know better and, you know, using lies and manipulations to keep everybody at arm's length. Hey, little jackal dude. Suck it. Ah, yeah. I want to go up top. There might be a sniper rifle. Let's suck this. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, baby. I love the turrets in Halo 3. This shit is so good. Oh, well, that was fun while it lasted. And we can get up here. And doesn't look like it. Look at that. Oh, health pack. Good to know those are there. The music is like constant in ODST. Oh, hello there, Mr. Jackal. Oh, what? No Jackal sniper? This would be the perfect place for a sniper rifle. Let me pick at him. And no touch. What are you shooting at? Sit down, dumbass. Holy shit, I hit him across the map with this thing. They do, however, they have good reason to keep the info to themselves, considering what their mission objective is. If the Covenant even caught wind of their objective, the mission will be over, instantly over, basically. Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Because, like, they're trying, you know, it's all, like, need to know, you know, hush-hush. That's always secret guys. Secret spy agencies. They're not known for their transparency. Did he just get sniped by the other one? I think... Wait. I think when I shot the Jackal sniper, it died, and when it went down, it shot the shield Jackal. That's fucking hilarious. I love it. It's a little hard to see them. When there's 3 or 4 of them, they kind of blend in a little bit. I get distracted. Which is why the visor is a thing. Which is kind of cool. I'm gonna bring that for the fruits. Because the needler works, yeah, but the carbine lets me hit them from way far away. I wish I could pick these up and throw these. Like, that'd be cool. Pick it up like the turret, then you chuck it and you could shoot it midair.
Gotta get through this door. Should be a switch around here somewhere.
Big door. Uh-oh. No, my boy's in trouble. Alright, fine. Fuck it then. Pistol. Ah, shit. I was hoping the pistol would work. It would have been funny. No. Okay, so note to self, don't walk down into the area the snipers are covering. That would be awkward. Well, it wouldn't, not that it would be awkward, it is awkward. So let's avoid that if we can, shall we? Wow, there's a lot of them on this one. Okay. A lot of angles to cover. I do like the beeping. Whenever you're missing health, it beeps faster depending on how much health is missing. That's a really nice touch.
Trooper, we're pinned down. Cut through this building. Hit him from behind.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
Damn it, no! Veronica! Talk to me. Don't move. I'm coming. You hear?
Let's hold these.
Oh, shit. Oh, baby. Yes. That's gonna be fun. There you are. Man, the jackals are kind of fucking hard to kill in this one. They're a lot squishier in Halo 3. There you are.
Don't let them shoot me.
You gotta have way better reaction in ODST. I think probably because, again, it's to add to the feeling of being just a regular human compared to Master Chief. Whereas Master Chief has the fancy shield, he can kind of take a hit. Whereas here, you gotta keep your head on a swivel and really pay attention to what you're doing. Hi. Motherfucker! Oh my god, that's aggravating. That's suicide grunt. I like that he didn't even arm them yet. Like, he holds them, but he doesn't arm them until he gets closer to you. That's pretty cool. Alright, I need to head back. There's some health pods. There's health pods over here I need to grab, or I'm gonna fucking die. Honestly, the vibe of this, it's reminding me a lot of Rust. Or not Rust. What was the other one? Oh, what was it called? Rage. Yeah. Rage. I think I played Rage on the channel, I'm pretty sure. No, I might have played it by myself. I don't remember. Come on. There you go, get fucked. They are armed and they're glowing in their hands. He's just holding the fuse so it doesn't go down before he gets you to toss it. Yeah. So the grenade is armed. That's why when it goes off when you shoot him. But then it's activated. It's just not ready to go off yet because of the way he's holding it. He's keeping the fuse down like a dead man switch, so that even if he dies when he gets close to you, he'll still get you. Anybody else? So far, so good. Oh, I'm tempted. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Hunter? No, I not have time for this!
Yeah, that was a weird tone to take in a game like this. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to chill out for a minute here. Good lord. Am I sneaking past him? No, let's just go back to the first floor. Okay. I'm just looking around, see if there's like a rocket launcher or something I'm missing. Holy shit, he's coming in the building! Fucking die already! Holy shit! I didn't think it could fit in here! They fit in the door? Where'd the other one go? Where the fuck is he? I'm scared. I'm very scared. There he is. Oh, I shouldn't have ripped that off. I should have shot at him, huh? I could have had infinite ammo. Oh well. Shit on, stupid! Oh, these hunters are different. In Halo 3, they've got the sort of continuous beam. Here, it's got the single beam, or the single, like, bolt. Shit. Fuck you. Eat shit, motherfucker! Holy shit, okay. The frame rate being iffy is not helping the situation. It really is not. Okay. That was brutal. god, yeah, the frame rate is not happy with the fucking
Attention,
map.
travelers. Lost items can be claimed on lower level.
There's your pod. Need to find a way down.
I see you. Oh god, so bright. Because it's still night vision goggles. Not just a targeting system.
Paging party of 1. Come immediately to Lost and Found, lower level.
Lost and found because I'm looking for I'm looking for my teammate that I lost. Okay, that's clever. I'm just looking around for all the fun stuff.
Paging party of 1. Come immediately to Lost and Found, lower level.
Open the crash pod. Well, no shit. Open the crash pod. Of course, open the crash pod. Even says it on the screen. Why would it? Okay. There. There. Up it.
I'm here. I got you.
And she's gone. Oh, look, it's an engineer.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, that's not good. Jesus Christ. Nice shooting. What the fuck? Oh, this is gonna be a boss fight. Oh no, never mind, it's self-destructed. Sure. And that's how the helmet got launched. Ah, okay. Interesting.
What the heck was that? You ever seen one before? Hey, Romeo, you got your ears on?
Oh, I get it. Permission to speak, smartass.
No, I don't know what it was. But it was gonna grease your ass good.
Because remember he said that shutting up
Just
is a
like it did
standing
the
order
captain.
for Romeo. Nice.
Yeah, maybe. You're from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
The rookie. We
No
need to get
rookie.
above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hit.
So we're popping smoke in the lady's mission? She ever tell you what she wanted?
No. Never. Doesn't matter. All I care about now is getting my men out of this city.
Even you.
Even you. Nice. That's a really good callback where he didn't want to say anything because he's following his standing order, which is to shut the hell up. Very clever. How many fucking missions are we through at this point? Did we go through like 2 missions or 3 missions? Or I'm so confused. Okay, we completed Tayari Plaza. Now we're back on Mombasa streets. Yeah, so her head wasn't in that. It just, the way he was holding it, you know. That would have been messed up. It's like, it's a fucking noir. It's a neo-noir is what it is. You got the neon lights, you got the rain, you got the whodunit. I love it. Incredible vibe. Search Uplift Reserve. Okay. Anybody out there? I don't know. Fuck it, we've all. What now? Good fucking question, what now? It's kind of bittersweet because we know what happens from playing Halo 3. We know New Mombasa is going to get glassed after the flood. So basically all their efforts for whatever their mission is are essentially useless. I would take this vibe, though, for another 3 Halo games over what they did to Master Chief. I know that's not a high bar, but this is actually genuinely good. Okay, hang on. Let me, Okay. And I'm just checking the mission status here. I don't know how far we've come, if we've done like 1 or 2 or whatever. Because we've only been at like an hour and a half, which just feels weird with the pacing of the other games. Jesus Christ, we already completed 3 of these things? What the hell? Prepare to drop Mombasa Streets. Wait, so are we still doing Mombasa Street? Tayari Plaza, beat the Covenant to Dare's crash site. Yeah, we did that one. So then I guess technically we're on Uplift Reservoir. We're back in the Mombasa Streets, is what it was saying, was we're back with Rookie. Or not, or maybe Mombasa Streets is technically an ongoing thing with the Rookie. New Mombasa actually gets glassed twice, once for the evacuation, second for the flood. Yikes. Can you imagine living that, though? Like, living through the glassing from the excavation, and then you're like, whew, that's over, and then this giant ship of zombies shows up, and you live through that, and then you get glassed again. Like, I don't even think I would want to live through that. I think I would want to at least die in the second glassing. Okay, so we did Prepare to Drop. Yeah, that was the intro. And then we did Mombasa Streets. Then Tayari Plaza. Now we're on Uplift Reservoir. So how many total things are there? 11? I don't want to just make it like an hour and a half stream, though. So we'll just go as far as we can. So we'll just keep it rolling. So this really is a side game. Because if this was any of the other Halos, it would be taking like 2 hours to get through one legendary level. So this is just a side story, really. Which it does feel like that. It feels like they were just experimenting. Which is good. I want them to experiment. I want that to be a thing. I would like it for Halo games to be made in the idea of Halo and not the idea of Master Chief, because we already saw the idea of Master Chief. We're done with that. And it's totally fine if you have smaller games like this on the side. That's cool. Yeah, Mombasa Streets is technically a hub world of sorts. Each of the missions is you finding a piece of gear. Ah, okay. Because like a whodunit, right? You're backtracking to your team. And to do that, you have to,
Come and get it!
yeah, keep her on like a little bitch. See what I do to you. Yeah, so you're doing that. Is he leading me into a trap? Oh no, he just run like a bitch. Fuck you. Now here's the question. Who's lighting up the signs? Like, rhetorical question. I'm just speculating here, but when you get near here, I mean, obviously the game is trying to indicate where you should go, but in world, who's turning these signs on? Because they change when you get near them. Unless it's just the protocol for the evacuation telling you where to go for the evacuation. But I don't know, it seems to be leading me. And there seems to be somebody looking at the cameras. Maybe. I don't know, shit's weird. Okay. Oh wow, this is way across town. Jesus, okay. Still trying to figure out where these terminals are that I've heard about. But see, look at the camera. The camera's following me. And I do not think that somebody would be, like, I don't know. Also, if it's part of the evacuation, why would some of these be locked and then unlocked later, you know? I don't get what kind of automated system would be running like that. It seems more like somebody's directing me where they want me to go, and they're opening the doors so I can get there. But they're making sure I go one step at a time. They don't want me getting ahead of myself. Oh, look! We're backtrack. Oh, yeah. Because Dare's pod's over there. So this is Tayari Plaza. This is where Buck was fighting with the hunters, right here. I love that shit. Can we please have more of that in games?
Hold the creature still! Place the charge before I lose my grip. It's armed and ready to explode if any human gets too close.
Did y'all just turn this into a bomb?
Over here! I'll be right there.
Yeah.
The bat will overwhelm you. Stay alive.
Okay, I'm throwing those way far.
I've been shot. So much for that one.
Fuck. Okay, I kind of whiffed the grenades on that one. As to the Glassy New Mombasa, the crater that revealed the portal in the Ark in Halo 3 is where New Mombasa once was. Wow. On Savo Highway, you drive past the space elevator ruins. Huh. Neat. I need better guns, man. Or maybe I need to be stealthier when I'm playing as the rookie. And I love this idea with the rookie because it allows you to have a non-voiced protagonist while also giving a reason for why he doesn't speak. Because he's alone. Who the fuck is he going to talk to? He's just going about his mission. He's not going to talk to the brutes.
Hold the creature still! Place the charge before I lose my grip. It's armed and ready to explode if any human gets too close. Hidden room! Let it do the prophet's work!
Where? So I guess they just turned it into a flying bomb. That's not cool. What, do they, like, overload its core, or stick a bunch of fucking plasma nades to it? Leaving now. Don't want to deal with that. I'm hearing noise. Okay, phantoms in the distance. Oh, don't come over here. Don't come over here. Why are you coming here? Oh, great. Oh my god, Rookie just ate that pin into the face, bro. Oh, this is gonna be AIDS Monkey. Okay. This sucks. See, I need to get... I need other guns. These guns suck. I'm gonna look around. They're gonna find me... Let me see if I can find something... Yeah, engineers are basically treated with less respect than grunts, hence why the one near Buck exploded. Due to their importance, all engineers are ready to get detonated if they're captured. Aw, that's really sad. Ah, this must be one of the terminals. Hold to download and play immediately. Tap to download. Okay, hold.
Hello, traveler. Mombasa welcomes you. Anxious? Stressed? Please remain calm. Control circuits now open with pride.
First.
Hello, traveler. The Mombasa Transit Authority welcomes you to Kikowani Station. How may I serve?
One ticket to Old Mombasa, please. Here's my card. Ooh, no, scrap that. Traceable, damn it. Coins. Need coins.
Thank you. What is your final destination?
Magongo, if I don't get caught. Hell, if I do.
Thank you.
Hell if I do.
1, 2, Mogongo.
Let's go.
Please collect your ticket.
Wait! Hold the doors, please!
All aboard. Train number 4.
Oh, that was
City
close.
Center to Old Mombasa. Now departing. Next stop, Makupa, Nairobi Road, Hope Station, and Mogongo, end of the line.
Almost there. Almost.
Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency stop. Please
Damn
remain
it.
calm.
He found me.
Oh, there are secrets afoot with these terminals. Glad I looked around. Okay, I do mean rigged. Halo CE originally was meant to introduce engineers. In CE, they were meant to explode, causing a large amount of plasma grenades to burst from them. Hence why the brutes set the charges on them. That is exceedingly fucked up. That's how dark they could have made the new Halo games, but they decided to make it stupid and about robots and Master Chief and Cortana going rogue. Meh. Shit's weird. Shit's weird, man. Man, I can't go nowhere. I can't do nothing. Can't get through that. Yeah, I guess we are just gonna have to go back this way. Just walk through the rain without the visor. Having a chill moment. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so do I need to jump these guys before they get set up or what? Nah, come on, controller. There you go. I'm thinking that's the plan. That's the idea is we need to whoop on a dude, you know? Like if I jump them with grenades before they can get fully set up, then maybe we can do something.
Hold the creature still! Place the charge before I lose my grip.
Okay, he's pissed.
Explode if any human gets too close.
Okay, that's kind of cool. We can interrupt them.
Give it room. Let it do the prophet's work. Oh.
Oh, he did. Okay, so now that we got a carbine, we can kind of deal with the other brutes and things. So that's not good. If that thing goes off, it drops like 8 plasma nades on your head. And they bounce all around. That sucks. But also I want to look around before we continue. I'm trying to look for terminals. I'm almost tempted to just grab a walkthrough so we don't end up bouncing off the walls, looking in every corner. But where's the fun in that, you know? I just don't know if they appear, how often they appear, if it's like 1 per level, or if there's like 20 of them, and so there's like 2 per every time you're in Mombasa. I don't know. The engineers also serve a gameplay purpose. They massively boost the shields of friendly Covenant units. Oh, that would explain why when I hit the brutes with 2 grenades, one of them still lived. He was probably getting boosted. Interesting. If I blow up this fountain, is it gonna have water? Really? You can't make the water go off while you're shooting that? Come on, man. That's just silly. What is with the stairs? It's like a double-colored stair. Like one side's beige and one side's green. That's weird. Okay. I do like the scavenger vibe of the rookie. It gives you a real reason to stick around and look around for stuff other than just, oh, go find these side terminals, you know, if you want more lore. There's a genuine reason to look around, is you might come across the terminals, and you might also come across more grenades, more ammo, you know, different stuff. Yeah, kind of an incentive to check on that. It just sucks there doesn't seem to be a way to find the beacons, you know? You have to just stumble across them and hope you're in the right area. There's no real indicator of, you know, like hide-and-seek Marco Polo type thing of making noises the closer you get to them. Like, well, yeah, like I said, it's like hot and cold, you know? Okay, I'm seeing these things fucking everywhere. There's got to be an Easter egg or an achievement where you shoot all the signs in New Mombasa. Because they look like damn bullseyes. can't tell me that's not connected to something. There's got to be some little secret to it. What the hell is that noise? Oh shit. Don't bring it this way. Yeah, you go that way, fuck you. Is it a TV? I don't know. I'm hearing a cooing noise. I don't know if it's like real or if it's like digital. Coming out of speakers. I don't know, it makes you paranoid. Shit feels haunted, man. Okay, I feel like there might be a terminal over here. Maybe one of these? No. Man. I'm vested in that story now. I want to know what happens with Sadie. Shut up! Silencio. Yeah. Somebody's got to be cutting me off. Because all these, like, countermeasures and... I mean... Yeah, no. Something's up. Oh, the music's kicking in. It's about to go down. I think that phantom I saw earlier was the one that drops the brutes off. I guess this way? Yeah, it looks like we're making some progress here. Some destroyed ghosts. Is that a working ghost? No, it's all mangled. Man. Remember Reach. Yay! No, rip. I don't want to remember Reach. Reach was sad. The soundtrack for ODST is fucking stellar, man. Honestly, it's like really good. I don't know if it's on par with the usual soundtracks. Like, it's pretty hype in the other games, but I don't know. Could be. Okay, so that gets me there, or we can go that way. Oh, but this is cool. You can see the enemies. So you can kind of avoid them. Like the horror game. So we can go this way and avoid the other street that some of the enemies are on. Could have kept the pistol. That's right, we'll just do this nice and sneaky. Back up, quickly. I don't know if standing changes if they see you or not. I mean, this guy seems kind of fucking blind. Just wait till he starts moving again. We'll catch him. Just why go in guns blazing when we're not Master Chief, you know? Shit. Shh. They don't know I'm here yet. Looks like 2 grunts and a brute. Ooh. Okay, it's just a health room.
Oh no! He's gonna get me!
Come on. Fine, y'all run off then, little bitches. Oh no, this is a room full of explosives. Shit. Playing Halo sneaky like this is a weird experience. I'm just so used to running up on people as Master Chief that it just feels weird. I feel vulnerable. And it feels tactical to attack like this. I'm gonna bring this with me. We need to go that way. Which means I want to go this way. Look out. Look out, detour.
Please collect your tickets. Please collect your tickets. Please collect your tickets. Please collect your tickets.
What is happening?
Please collect your tickets.
Terminal. So wait, maybe the signs aren't leading me to my objective. The signs are leading me to the terminal.
Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency stop.
Virgil, we can't stop the train. There are other people on board.
Receive me, Ma. Emergency stop.
Get it out, Virgil.
Please remain calm.
What are you doing, crazy lady? Talking to the train?
I wouldn't even be here if you hadn't kept turning all the traffic signals red.
Detour. Proceed with caution.
Whoa, wait. Train's talking back to you now? What the heck's going on?
Sir, I'm really sorry about this. I was just trying to get out of the
These
city.
have to be secret little things.
Virgil,
I might come back and get that
going to enlist.
if I try to like 100%.
Children at play.
I'm
Well,
19.
100% without Halo 4.
And
'cause I'm not
besides,
playing
the
Halo 4.
UNSC is taking everyone it can get. That's exactly what Dad would say.
You know, Train's got a point. A lot of soldiers are dying these days.
He's not a train. He's a city. A bad, bad city. That worked when I was a kid, Virgil. Open the doors now!
What the fuck?
Now departing. Home station. Leaving. Home station.
Virgil, go to hell. Scratch that. Hell just came here.
Okay, that's kind of a goofy line, but I love it. So, there seems to be this girl, Sadie, and the city is alive. It's trying to stop her, which is what's up with the sign. It's not a person doing it. There's some AI that's running the city that seems to be friends with Sadie and is trying to keep her safe, maybe? Or keep her out of trouble, something? I don't know what Virgil's deal is. So Virgil seems to be the AI that's in charge of the city, and Virgil being in charge of the city would mean that he's the one messing with the traffic lights and the signs and everything to point me towards the terminals. Because he wants me to know what's up with the terminals. But why? Interesting. These terminals also play into the main story of ODST as well, including the mystery. Oh, they do rattle? Okay. Interesting. Also, yes, the city's AI is talking to her and is now helping you. That's the Cortana stand-in I mentioned. I see. Okay. Gotcha. Also, I might not read chat verbatim. I just... Because if I was reading that and then somebody saw just this bit, they might not understand that you were referencing back to yourself earlier in the chat. So I might paraphrase a little bit to clean up sentences and things, you know. Just so we're all on the same page, we all know what's going down. Yeah, interesting. These have to be a thing. I keep seeing those red signs, and I just know they look like bullseyes. They've got to be a thing, obviously. These grunts are so fucked up, their legs are all kicked up. I've never seen a grunt fall over like this before. That's hilarious. See, I do not understand why this was not the focus of Halo going forward. You could have let Master Chief sleep. You could have done a whole thing with normal soldier guys like ODSTs and stuff. And you could have just had fun that way. Stuff like this, or jumping between multiple characters throughout a story to see different perspectives. All of that is preferable to just recycling Master Chief for the 50th time. I don't need to see Master Chief again. I love the man. I do. But do not butcher him. You know? So, was that the... How do I know which thing I got? Okay, yeah, so it does say Circle 1, Arc 1, Circle 1, Arc 2. So it does say which one you have. So we got 1 and 2. So I need to pay attention to the signs here, so because they might direct me to the terminal on the way to the main objective. So I need to keep an eye out for what Virgil tries to tell me with the city lights and stuff. Fuck, fuck, fuck. This is where the brutes drop in. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. No? No brutes? That's weird. Why no brutes? What the fuck is this? Drone fighter optics? Huh. Okay. Man, all these cinematics are really making me want the Halo Raptor fan movie to come out already, or the fan movie, fan show, whichever it is. I don't know if it's a movie or show. I just know it looks awesome from some of the footage I've seen. So they have drones in the city that are checking stuff out. Okay. Okay, so Mombasa Streets is an ongoing mission. Uplift Reserve is the next mission in the actual linear story. Gotcha. So now we're playing as Dutch, and we're way, I guess, on the outskirts of the city, looks like. Whoa. That's cool. We're in the drones, like, POV. What up, Dutch? I love his armor with the the good hunting, like, boys. The crossbones and all that.
Keeping my boots on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Dutch got a Spartan laser, an SMG, he's on the beach. My boy is ready for this shit. Absolute unit. So, I'm guessing the terminals are only in Mombasa Street. Okay. I hope I found them all then. Well, it's a big open map, right? So even if I technically don't find one, I can go back and find it again, because it's a big open continuous map, right? That seems to be the idea. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's particularly essential that we find all the terminals. We can always look up a little cutscene compilation and see what it all means that way. I'd like to find the terminals, but... Oh, we're in a zoo! Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Except why would there be a picture of a panda at a zoo in Africa? Unless you put pandas in Africa, which I don't think the pandas would be very happy.
Trooper! Over here! Help us secure this vehicle!
No, because it's been like 2 hours, so we're gonna dip. Okay, so now I understand the back and forth there with it. So if we look at the campaign here, if we check the mission list, so we have the intro here was prepare to drop. So that was just the intro cinematic kind of setup, right? Then we get to Mombasa Streets. So Mombasa Streets is an ongoing level with the rookie. Then you have Tayari Plaza, Uplift, Kazigo Boulevard, Oni Alpha Site, NMPD HQ, Kikawani Station, Data Hive, Coastal Highway, and then the epilogue, which is just... excuse me. Which is just another theatrical thing. So really what we need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 more actual missions to go through. And then there's the in-betweens with Mombasa Streets. Cool. Okay, let's see. Do we get anything new? I don't know. It usually doesn't pop up while we're doing it. Sometimes it has to be like the next time we load the app, but we might have something new with the avatars. Anything new? Ah, yeah, there's my boy, the rookie! The rookie, my boy! Hell yeah. I just like the grunts, though. They're funny little guys. I think I'll keep the grunt on. He just looks so cool. He's this fun, goofy little guy. I love it. What do you mean one new item? I already saw it. Oh no, the nameplate. Okay. Hold on, let me go to the nameplate here. Keep it clean, Blue. Find the first audio log. Okay. Ah, controller. Stop being a prick. Alright. I'm done with that. Cool. Nice little 2-hour stream out of that. And then, let me, I'm gonna look at a guide real quick, just to confirm if we're doing this right with the terminals, or if I might need double back. Because I feel like there'd only be 2, right? I don't know, maybe. Let's see. ODST terminals. Collectibles. There we go. Steam Community. Perfect. And they have a map that shows where they're supposed to be. Cool. Maybe? Did I? Hold on. Collectibles guide. Yeah, Halo Infinite collectibles. No, that. Ah, God damn it. The Halo Compendium. Nice. Civil guide to help you locate all the audio logs. Okay. Logs 1 through 10. So we got number 1 here. Wow, there's a lot of these. So, can you actually go back through New Mombasa? Yeah, because this one was... Oh, well, I think he's just marking this as number 1 instead of... Yeah, because the one I found was at the ticket machine. I just don't know if these are in any particular order, if you can just pick them up. There are 30 audio logs scattered around Mombasa. Any of them can be picked up during the free roaming sections where you play as the rookie. As you go through the campaign, you unlock more pieces of the city to explore, allowing you to get more of the logs. Okay. After you beat the campaign, you unlock a new final rally point in Mombasa Streets. This just makes collecting all the audio logs so much easier, as all the gates will be unlocked. While it is certainly not necessary, I recommend waiting until you have completed the main campaign, not collect any of the logs until then. This makes it more expedient when you can go through in one run and collect all in one go. This guy will assume you're doing this, or at least have access to the entire map. Okay, that makes sense. So I think we might do that at the end, and we can sort of wrap up the story, because I like to decompress stories at the end anyway. So I think we'll just run it through normally, and if we happen upon some of the terminals, sure. But, yeah, yeah. But we can always, like, when we get to the end and we have access to everything in the free roam, we can just, like, go to the top of the map and just start checking them off 1, 2, 3, all the way down until we make sure we get all of them. And then we end up, like, yeah, or, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that might be a good idea. Sweet. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Actually, moving along faster than I thought. I mean, we got through... Well, Mombasa Street doesn't technically count. So what did we get through, then? Because there's Tayari Plaza. Let's see, Halo 3 mission list. Let's see here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to images. Somebody might have posted a fucking image of all of them. Maybe, yes, no. No. Of course not. Of course I can't just get a goddamn list. I gotta go to somebody else's freaking website. It's gonna have 50,000 sidebar ads on it, being a pain in my ass. Ah! Annoying. No, I do not want to go away. Shoot. Okay, campaign. No, it's Halo 3, not OD. Ah! I want the ODST mission list, you bastard. I'm in the wrong game. Okay, I don't want the synopsis. I don't want the characters. I want the campaign. Jesus Christ. See what I'm talking about? All these damn sidebar ads. Annoying the shit out of me. Get out of here. Good God. I get it. I miss, like, back in the day, in the old internet, when you could make a fan site for something, and it didn't have 5,000 goddamn ads on it. It could just be somebody's website. It might have looked like shit with the user interface, but it worked. It just... Also, MySpace is coming back. Speaking of the old internet, I just heard that recently. Apparently, MySpace is making a comeback. And maybe it'll be cool if they just make it exactly how it was, and they only update it with good features, not shitty new corpo features. I don't know. See. So yeah, prepare drop, Mombasa Streets. So yeah, technically that was the opening mission with Rookie, where you get introduced to the free roaming of Mombasa Streets. And then Tayari Plaza. So basically we did like 2 missions, but Rookie's missions are kind of smaller, right? Because they're not really missions. They're just go from here to there and explore the mystery of the city. Interesting. Yeah, so that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, how many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 actual missions to do. And then, assuming there'll probably be a palette cleanser in between where you go back play as Rookie. So now you're going between Rookie and the main mission. So 7 and then probably also 7. So when you include the Mombasa Street sections, the count total for the game isn't 9 missions. It's actually 8 missions and 8 other sections. So it's actually 16 missions, technically, because every new section of Mombasa Streets is a new mission, if you want to get real technical about it. Neat. Neato. 69 hours. Nice. Okay, at least the fandom wiki for Halo doesn't slow down my PC, certain other fandom... Yeah, right? I've had that too, where I go on there and then it's like, some things don't load or whatever, because it's just got side ads and crap, and it sucks. I hate it. The internet needs to be torn down and rebuilt. You know? Like, I think we should just archive the current internet and then build a new infrastructure for a new simple net. So, like, there should be the internet as it is now, and we should Wayback Machine, archive it, whatever, right? Make sure it's all preserved for the sake of preserving, right? But then migrate things that are useful to the new internet that's pure, right? So, like, Wikipedia, move that over. Any like open source websites where you got like fandoms talking to people with like little chat rooms and stuff. Okay, move those over. Don't move over like social media garbage. So like Facebook stays on the old internet. Instagram and all that other crap, like all the icky cesspool of corpo crap can stay over on the old internet. We don't need that. What we need to do is build like a new one, a new fresh one, and just start over and put in guidelines and measures that say, no, this is an internet built for people, by people, and only people. None of this corpo garbage. Corpo garbage goes on the other internet, There should be the internet and the interaction net, There should be 2 different... Because a lot of people don't understand that the internet was not supposed to be for civilians. It was not. It was literally not. Because back in the day, you had different networks that corporations and militaries were using to do instantaneous communications of things and send data transfers from disparate sites across continents, across the globe. And then somebody said, hey, what if we just plug all these together? And that's why it's called the internet, because there used to be multiple networks, and then you would put them together. And when you put them together, then they could all talk to each other. You could visit the www, the World Wide Web, right? You could just go anywhere on the web. You could surf the web, right? And they call it the web because it's interconnected, like a spider web, right? It's a bunch of different points, but you can jump from one to the other to the next all around. You can go anywhere on the net, which is cool. But it then got obviously corrupted by corporate nonsense because they realized, hey, the digital space that's fun and interesting, we can totally sell people bullshit on there. YouTube's been getting crazy with the ads lately too. They need to fucking stop that shit. That's getting ridiculous. I don't know. Anywho, that's it for the stream. Thanks to Rival for stopping by. Good talks, you know. Always filling me in on the lore. Yeah, but cool. I mean, the vibe is amazing. I wish that this is what Halo would have become, because I think it would have been awesome to be like, hey, here's new stuff with Halo, and there you go, have fun with that. And you could see it from the perspective of other characters, you know. I just want playable grunts, dude. That would have been sick in a Halo game to have a dual campaign between humans and Covenant working together, and you could, like, be a grunt if you wanted to. You know? Not saying like a character creator, but there could be like a mission where you're acting as an average soldier and you're being a grunt, you know? Because fuck it. Or you, again, you could just be a regular elite. I don't know. Or a jackal. I don't know. Like I said, it'd be cool if you had a little team of them and you could jump between controlling different members of your squad. That'd be kind of peak. Anywho, that is it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then do the usual. Like, subscribe, check out my streams, and I will see you guys in the next video. Reaper the Rager, signing off.